welcome to my channel. My name's Luisa. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're remaining calm and doing the things that make you happy. It's very important. I don't need to tell you this, but it's very important to try to stay calm and collected and do things that you enjoy, whether it's jewelry making, whether it's playing with your pets, whether it's cooking, whatever it is. Keep doing it. We're going to get through this. I know it's difficult, but we will get through it. And one of my favorite things to do is jewelry making. Making jewelry for me is one of the most rewarding and satisfying hobbies. And I've done all kinds of hobbies in the past. I've done painting, I've done crocheting, I've made cards, stamping, but jewelry making is by far my favorite. I just love it. And I'm very excited today because guess what I have? I have the best bead box from Potomac Beads, and I cannot wait to open it with you. But before we do, I want to show you a couple of pieces that I made with previous boxes. The one that I have on is actually made with the beads from the March box. I have another necklace that I want to show you that I made with the February box. So before we get started, I'm going to put these down on a tray and we'll take a closer look. Here is the necklace that I made with the box from March, the March box. As you can see, I used those gorgeous Miyuki long Magatama beads in a turquoise color. I also used the 4mm check rounds that came in the box. The color was lilac, but it was in that snake color finish. And then these beautiful blanket pattern pewter bronze colored beads. Absolutely gorgeous. And then I accented them with the tiny 2mm Amazonite beads, as you can see. So everything you see here was made with beads from that box, except for the seed beads and the chain and the clasp. The thing about these beads is that these only had one hole, the square beads did, and so they flipped around a lot. So I had to figure out how to connect them and how to prevent them from flipping around. So what I did is I did like a kind of a web on the back with 15 seed beads, as you can see. And I always finish, whenever I do this kind of a pattern with bead weaving, I always like to finish the back. I don't like to have the back hollow. So each one of these components has the seed beads on the back. But the square beads, I had to make something to stop them from flipping, and that's what I did. And so that worked out pretty well. I also attached a couple of bead caps, and because these beads were square and flat, what I did is I went in with some pliers and flattened out the bead cap a little bit so it would fit better. So here it is, and then I attached some chain, and that's about it. And I would have made more of these components, but I only had enough beads to make these, so that's what I did. And it worked out pretty nicely. I thought this one turned out really nice. All right, let me go ahead and show you the next necklace. The necklace that I made with the February box. The name of the box was called Bead My Valentine. And I just loved the colors in this box. I love the rose colors and I love the beads. And you know, whenever I get one of these boxes, my first instinct is to use all of them. And you know, I try not to do that because it's almost impossible to make a design using all of the beads. But I gotta say that I did use quite a few when I made this necklace. As you can see, I've got those gorgeous heart beads, little tiny heart beads, and the flower bells and the spiky button beads, and these are called round ewer beads. And then I did add some of my own just to embellish it a little bit more. Let me just bring it up closer so you can see it's a very organic design, and it's made by stringing just a bunch of seed beads and other beads and kind of weaving them in and out so that they stay together. So this actually stays together pretty well. The strands don't come apart because they're connected. You can't see the thread, but the way I did it is by just threading through, you know, making a strand and then threading through a couple of the beads from the previous strand, and then hanging these other pieces to make it look organic. But it's very pretty. It's like a choker length, very organic looking, very natural looking. And you know, I also made this round, it's not really a toggle, it's the round part of the toggle. I made that with seed beads, as you can see. And then these just fit through, these flower bells fit right through there. So this is what it looks like, and yeah, I was pretty happy with this one. Anyway, guys, let me go ahead and turn the camera around. We're going to go to the website really quickly to check out the information on the subscription box, and we'll get started with the unboxing. All right, so before I open up the box, I wanted to show you the website really quickly. Here it is, potomacbeads.com, and if you tap on where it says subscription boxes, and then over here on the left, it'll take you to the page where they'll give you the information on the two boxes that they offer. And as you can see, they have two boxes, the Best Bead Box and the Best Bead Box XL. And the difference between the two is that the XL is twice as big. So the Best Bead Box is a really good deal because it comes with one paper project and all the supplies that you need to make that project. It also comes with additional beads and findings, and then a link to the free tutorials online. So it's a pretty good deal. It's $19.99 per month if you sign up for the annual plan. They do have 6-month plans and 3-month plans and a monthly plan. But if you sign up for the 12-month plan, it'll be the lower rate of $19.99 per month plus the free shipping in the USA. And the XL, like I said earlier, is twice as big, so it has two paper projects and all the supplies that you need to make those projects, in addition to some other beads, additional beads and findings. And again, both of these, you can actually search on YouTube, and Potomac Beads does a really great job of offering free video tutorials for the projects that come in these boxes. All right, so let me go ahead and put this away, and I'll bring the box out and I'll be right back. I forgot to mention that the Best Bead Box XL is actually $35.99 per month, and just like the other one, it has 6-month plans, 3-month plans, and 1-month plans as well, monthly plans. And of course, the 12-month plan is the most economical, and it comes with free shipping as well. All right, let's go ahead and get on with the unboxing. All right, let's see what we got here. There's the box. And if you've seen any of the previous videos, you'll know that it has a magnetic closure, which I really, really like. And the box is very, very durable, so you can use it for storage when you get done. And here's the inside of the box, and the name of the box is called Spring Blooms. Soft, gentle rains awaken the warming earth. Tiny buds of pink and purple join shoots of green, reaching from the soil toward the sun. Fresh breezes dance through flowering trees. Spring blooms all around us in this month's subscription box. And that is so beautifully written. I love that. And then inside are the contents, as you can see. Okay, here are all the contents. And then we have the project. Here's the project. The name of the project is called Geisha Earrings. And here are the materials. And then inside are some very nice laid out instructions and images. And the name of the artist is Ali. And I'm really looking forward to making these earrings. Okay, so here are the contents. Let me go ahead and pull this out and I'll be right back. All right, so we have two bags. In one bag are the materials for the project, and in the other bag are the rest of the beads. So let me go ahead and go through these materials first. All right, so here are the materials for the project. I'm not going to go through any particular order. Let me just go ahead and pick up one of them. These are dome beads, and they're 12 by 7 millimeters. And you're going to need 2 of these for the projects according to the instructions. They're a very pretty color, relatively large, 12 by 7, 1 hole. And they're pretty because some of them are gold, some of them are kind of purplish, some of them are a peachy color. Very pretty. The next item for the project are these 2mm check pearls, and it's a little strand, very tiny. Let me just pull them out so we can take a closer look. They look to be like a reddish color, like a dark red color. But I just love these. I love how smooth they are. They're smooth, round pearls. Very pretty. It's a 4-gram bag of Miyuki Delicas. And I'm not going to pull them out because they're small. They're 11.0 size. but they look like a violet, a very pale violet color, translucent. I don't know if you guys can see the color. Yeah, it's like a very pale violet color. The bag doesn't say, but that's what it looks like. Maybe periwinkle. Here's a set of ear wires in a gold color. So a couple of wire guardians and some rubber stoppers for the ear wires. And I'm really looking forward to making these earrings. And they've also included a 4-gram bag of Miyuki seed beads in a galvanized gold color, and these are 15 O's. All right, let's go through the rest of the materials. Here are the rest of the contents, and right off the bat, these stand out. These are absolutely gorgeous. These are a bag of briolets, and there are 15 in this bag in a beautiful purplish color, AB. Look at the sparkle on these beads. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me adjust the lighting, see if this helps a little bit. They're just absolutely beautiful. I love the color and I love the sparkle. Very pretty. It's a bag of 12mm Hawaiian flowers in a kind of an orangey color. These are so cute. Next is a bag of oval duos in a gunmetal color. And there are 10 of these. Let me just pull them out so we can take a closer look. And these are 2-hole beads, as you can see. And the holes are actually running across the oval itself, not from end to end, but from top to bottom. I don't know if you guys can see that. So they'll sit, depending on what you're stringing, they'll sit side by side like this. Something like that. And the back is flat. I've never used these before, so this is something new for me. Very interesting. Here's a bag with 2 adorable flower charms. And these are so cute. 2-sided. And they're relatively heavy for as small as they are. And I love the silver color. It's not an antique silver, and it's not a bright silver either. It's kind of something in between. Very pretty. And here's a bag of pellet beads, and there are 25 in this bag. Let me pull them out. And they're definitely white and kind of a pearlescent kind of a finish, but definitely white. 1 hole, as you can see. And I think they're meant to be threaded so that they kind of sit like this on top of each other. Very, very nice. And here's a cute cabochon with a cat on it. And I love cats. You know me. I love my cats. It's 10 by 14 millimeters. And it's absolutely gorgeous. It looks like my cat. It looks like Boo Boo. It really does. So I'm going to have some fun with this one. There's the back, in case you haven't seen the cabochons from Potomac beads before. It just has a very plain white back. So you can either bead around it, bead weave, or use a bezel. Very cute. Next is a pewter pendant, and it's a branch with a blossom on it. And I giggled when I looked at the label because I don't know if you guys can see that. It says living bra, and I'm like, okay, what's a living bra? But then I realized that they had actually cut off the NCH of the branch, the word branch. So I got a little giggle out of that. But let me pull it out so we can take a closer look. And there it is. Pretty detailed, I would say. A couple of leaves on there and a blossom. So this would make a really cute pendant. And here's a bag of 12 check leaves, 12 by 7 millimeters in dimension. And who doesn't need leaves? Especially when you're doing a design for springtime or even summer. Very pretty. And the hole goes across the top. So they're top drilled. Can you guys see that? So yeah, these would look really, really beautiful in a necklace or even a bracelet. All right, so that's the full collection. I really love the colors. I think, the colors are very pretty, and I'm sure I'll be able to come up with something. And I'm really looking forward to making these earrings, geisha earrings. So anyway, guys, if you've never checked out Potomac Beads, please go on their website and check it out, and check out the subscriptions that they have to offer. And thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.